Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you a bank. I mean, I bet you couldn't tell because it's not built yet. I love building these little things. I think it just gives you such a sense of accomplishment when you build it. This was gifted to me so I could show it to you. And let me show you the pre-version. So it comes with a dry erase marker so you can keep track of how much money you have in your bank. It comes with a string and some little arrows, and then it has the pieces of the bank that you are going to be putting together, along with a money tracking item on here. So let me build it, and then I'm going to come back and show you how it works, and I'll tell you how long it took me. Hey everybody, here I am 5 minutes later at the most, probably even less. It was so easy. 4 pieces just went in each other, and then you just snap on the front and the back. And now I'm just removing the protective coating on this clear sheet, which I will be putting in here. I mean, wow, easy peasy. So the little, let's see what we have. So what you need to do with this, and it does not show what to do with these arrows. So I'm gonna say I'm not 100% sure. The arrows are hard to snap out because it's very thin wood, but here you go. So on this sheet is instructions on how to save $10,000. I don't know that $10,000 would fit in this box. Maybe it would, but it's got a box that says 200 and then a 5 and then a 10 and then a 10 and then a 5. There's a total of 16 by 16 boxes. So let's see, that's 16. I can't do that math in my head, but there's a lot of boxes here. And if you save all these amounts, you will end up with $10,000. It comes with a dry erase marker so that once you have put in a certain amount, like let's say you start the first day with $200, you're just going to cross off that $200, and then you know that that one is complete. Like I said, the little arrows, I'm not entirely sure. There were no instructions that talk about these little arrows. They just have the dry erase marker. So you are allowed to go in out of order. You don't have to do $200 the first day and then $5 the next and then 10. You could start with, like if you give this as a gift to somebody, maybe to a young person, maybe you could include $100 or $200, and that way they could go in 5. Boy, there's one box here for $500. That would be a tough one to get, and another $500. But maybe you could include one of the big ticket items so that they'd be able to cross off something big. This would be a nice gift for a child because it's got like these little cat ears, but this would also be great for adults trying to save for a wedding or for an amazing trip or something like that. So this would be a really fun thing. On the top, it's got a slit, so you can put, oops, see, I tilted that over. So you can put the money in there. It's also got a couple of slots there and a circle there. I was thinking that might be the place for the pen, but no, the pen would fall through, so you don't want to put the pen in there. But you can just have the pen kind of sitting on the top and waiting. That circle could be used if you have rolled up bills. You could put them through there as well. I think the slits on the side might just be to keep things dry. And then we've got these 3 little arrows that I'm not entirely sure where they go, but maybe you know. And if you figure it out, you have to let me know. It also comes with a string. So I suspect this string could be used for carrying it. You could put it through these holes and tie it, and then you could use it to carry. You could use it to hang it. You could also use it to tie up this pen and keep it attached. So there are many uses for that string. I think this is such a fun idea. It encourages somebody to save by making making it seem not so hard to get to $10,000. Of course, like I said, there's quite a few $100, quite a few $200, and quite a few $500 that would make it a lot harder, but you could get there. You could also, if you were doing this with a child, you could make this all cents, and you could say 200 cents the first day, so $2. 5 cents that day, 10 cents that day. And then instead of ending up with $10,000, you would end up with $100 at the end of the year, which to a child would be a lot of money. So a fun kind of activity.